Keys, and we have to talk about it. Brazil just launched its first or approved this first XRP ETF. I want to talk about what that means for the crypto space, what it means for XRP holders, what it means for the future of uh, banking and currency and all assets. So let's get into it. So I just wanted to jump on because a lot of stuff is happening. Things that I've known for years that was coming about that is starting to really like take form and become something huge. And uh, a lot of people gonna miss it. A lot of people is missing it right now. Um, so I'm just gonna give you a quick backdrop, right? So I remember the dot com boom, right? I was a young teenager, and I remember after I graduated high school, there were the this buzz talking about people being gazillionaires overnight. They were starting companies and IPOing and selling them. It was a gold rush, right? And I missed it. I was young. I didn't know what was going on. This whole internet thing was booming and it was new. Then I remember the real estate boom, right? I remember when it started. I remember getting approved for a loft in downtown Oakland. It was $125,000 at the time, and my mortgage was going to be 625, and I was paying 825 for rent. Let you know how long ago that was. Not to age myself, but it was the start. And I remember I ended up going to college in Tennessee. Shout out Knoxville College. Um, and I passed on it. And when I came back home 2 years later, that same loft was worth 1.2 million. And I was like, I got in the real estate game under a broker, and then the market tanked. I missed that opportunity. Um, and then I remember my mom calling me about this new currency. She said it's gonna transform the old currency. It's gonna take over the old currency, right? Mom always been ahead of her time. I did a video that's up if you ever want to go look at it, where I pay homage to my mother for introducing me to the crypto space. She was like this thing called Bitcoin, and if I registered, I got 5 free Bitcoin, up to 100 free Bitcoin, but I stopped at five. Forgot about it. Long story short, when Bitcoin hit 10,000, when I remembered, hey, I got five of these shit somewhere. Um, Attached to old email, don't have the keys, not your crypto, and now I lost. Right, Bitcoin is almost at 100,000. So as of today, I have $500,000 that I cannot touch because I lost my keys. So what that did was it put something in me where I'm not going to miss this opportunity, right? And I cemented on that. So for the last since 2020, I've been investing. I was liquidity when everything came down, but I understood because I had exposure early that everything runs on cycles. So even though I caught the top of the last bull run and it tanked on me, I knew that I was in a good place. So I just kept accumulating during the bear market, and now we're at the precipice of a brand new day. So let me get into what's going on for real. So our banking system hasn't been upgraded in over a century, right? So we're in 2025, and we're still using a Swift system that was created um, a long time ago, and we're still using a ledger system where we everything is written down. Of course, we transfer it to computers and we call it digital, but it's still analog, right? While everything else around us is moving at the speed of light, right? News happens instantly with streaming now live, like I'm on right now. You can communicate with people around the world in an instant, but our money's still moving slow. One of the huge problems with that is that the banks still transfer money slow too, and it costs a lot of money to do it with all the middlemen. So what's going on? is that our system is getting upgraded. That's what blockchain technology and cryptocurrency is really all about. It's about the upgrade of the system. Um, it was started off as this whole decentralization, peer to peer network, but and that's what it was for years, for decades, really, because institutions wasn't in it. So with the approval of these ETFs and more to come, what that means in regulations in America, what that really means is that the system, the institutions, the real money is now getting into the game, right? They got Bitcoin ETF that just kicked off. They got Ethereum NTFs, and now they have XRP ETFs. Now the difference between the two is Bitcoin is seen as digital gold. Ethereum is known for its platform layer one with smart contracts, which was, I'm gonna end up doing a segment on smart contracts, just so you guys know how valuable these things are. I actually wrote a book, Demystifying Cryptocurrency. You can check that out. I put the link in the bio, but in a description for my YouTubers. But it's happening, right? And I'm excited, even though the market is really volatile. It's kind of stagnant. You might hear a lot of people talking about off season is over, it's over, but this is really not. It's really about to kick off, and I'm super excited. I'm so excited, and I just keep accumulating. You know what I mean? As long as the prices stay low, I just buy in, buy in, buy in. But uh, back to what I was saying. So once regulation hits, it tells the banks how to play the game. You done? I was right in the middle of the stream. I paused it.